hop aboard the hype rocket to Planet Awesome Sauce.
I may not be the world's greatest lover, but 17th place isn't half bad.
It's Madamus of the Back Library, former Cosmic Defender turned archive curator, streaming throughout every week. Retro and modern game stream, watch and fail, yapping stream. He'll call you pretty. Cozy reading stream, because he loves you. Karaoke stream, prepare your ear holes. Bonus gorilla stream, watch them for Harambe. If you don't watch live, Chibi Madamus will cry. Is that not enough? If you don't watch live, this kitten could explode.
Don't blame me, I did not authorize any of this.
New schedule posted weekly on X and YouTube. Go read it. All streams scheduled in Eastern Time. God's favorite time zone. Always streaming horizontal, never vertical. Just the way you like it. Follow, subscribe, like, watch, do the things, have the fun.
I don't know what that last part even means.
Madamus of the Back Library.
Greetings, brohams, what the dillio? Welcome to the Back Library. I'm Madamus, former Cosmic Defender turned archive curator. Hail to the chat. Welcome in Twin Opinion. Welcome in Luciano. Anyone else who's currently watching, welcome in. If you are lurking, welcome in. If you are VOD watching, thank you for watching the VOD. Please consider a comment on the VOD. It does help with the algorithm. Like, subscribe, follow on Twitter, do all the things. Yes. Okay, I'm not complaining. I'm complaining. I'm gonna be complaining. Jennifer, welcome in, welcome in. My side gig today. Welcome in, Judd. So my side gig today, I talked about previous streams, how everything got kind of muddled and they were sending me to another office. So I get to the other office this morning. Yeah, I'm complaining. I get to the other office this morning, the one which I thought that I no longer worked at, but it turned out they lied to me when they said they'd moved me to another office. I was still on the other one's rolls and they were just letting me go over there. But that doesn't matter. I get there and it's basically a case of, why are you here? We tried calling you and telling you that you could stay at the other office today, so you can go back there now if you want. Yeah. So then I go back to the other office, as I would rather do anyway. And I get there, and I've told y'all I work with in deliveries as a side gig. It keeps me. It's my touching grass job. It's the touching grass job, which I love. I like the job. It's good. But it's not good when it's, southern United States heat wave weather, and because you get to the other office later, you get one of the vehicles that doesn't have air conditioning. So I was driving around for several hours in just a hot box, getting nice and toasty. Yeah, might have gotten a little heat stroke. Really tired. Have been dizzy. Horrible headache. But I don't care, because we are playing Zelda tonight, kids. Why did I say kids? Why did I do that? Why did I say kids? That was just weird and awkward. I shouldn't have said kids. Why did I say that? We are playing the original Legend of Zelda tonight, chat. On the original Nintendo Entertainment System, original hardware. I double checked, and assuming my checking was correct, my battery still works. So we shouldn't have any problems saving the game. I've never that's one thing, chat. I have never, ever had to replace one of the built-in lithium batteries on any of my Nintendo Entertainment System cartridges. I've got all these older cartridges from family and whatnot, And I've never had to replace any of them. I always see online people talking about, how to replace your battery if it no longer saves. I've never had that problem. I don't know. Maybe I've just been lucky. But yeah. It's a shock. It's a shock. And the thing is, because I never have, I'm waiting for it to happen. And the problem is with old cartridges, I don't know if it changed with newer ones. I mean, now, newer ones. Now you got memory sticks and everything else. My GameCube had memory stick. PlayStation 1 has memory stick, etc. and so forth. The batteries aren't really designed to be replaced. They're soldered in there. So if I ever do have to replace them, I'm going to have to pull out the soldering iron and hope I don't destroy the entire cartridge in the process. Yay! But yeah. Oh, I should talk about the schedule, though. Before we do anything, chat, my brain isn't braining. I know that happens a lot, but today it's extra not braining because, long day and whatnot. Let's talk about the schedule real quick for the rest of the week. But before I talk about it, let me just mention next week, the goal is to open memberships on Tuesday. Not this coming Tuesday, but the Tuesday after. So a week from this Tuesday, we will be opening up memberships, and we will have our membership goals listed, and I'm legit going to be happy if we can just meet even the first two goals. I've got a lot on there and some lofty numbers just for the hell of it. And they're streams that the last membership goal stream in particular, I really don't want to do. So yeah, it's got a high number. I've been lucky with batteries. Just checked my sister's old copy of Pokemon Red. Ooh, nice. That was hiding behind a dresser since 2005. Oh, wow. Her save game is still good. Nice. Mine, I had already cleared out the save games, but I tried saving one tonight just for a minute, and it stuck. So unless the battery's gonna, waffle after a few minutes, I should be okay on Zelda. But yeah, did you hear about the Xbox version console? I have not. I haven't heard anything about. Was that at the Game Fest? I haven't heard much of anything about the Game Fest. I don't know. I guess because I lean into the retro. How should I put it? I have a passing interest. Most of my interest in Game Fest is sort of along the lines of, what mistakes are they going to make this year? I mean, you look at things like Concord and Dustborn and things like that. And so my position's usually, so what are we in for this year? What's the big thing they're going to try to convince us all is wonderful, and it's gonna be total crap? So I usually just wait until the whole thing's over and then read up on it. But no, I haven't heard anything about it. I'll have to look into that. They're making another Switch. Oh, so they're copying the Switch. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. And that seems to be. I mean, when one company has a good idea, others try to capitalize on it. I mean, you look at all the handheld consoles you had back in the day. I don't know. Everyone's going to copy each other. It's just a question of which one's going to come out on top. Now, I don't expect. I'm going to be honest with you, Judd. Knowing that, I don't know. I don't expect it to do well. Maybe it'll surprise me. The only way that I think, Judd, and chat, y'all can tell me whether you agree or not. Type ones in chat if you agree on this. I think the only way an Xbox equivalent of the Switch does well is if it can notably undercut the price. I think the only way it does well is if it, without giving up too much quality in the process, is if it notably can undercut Nintendo. Because right now Nintendo's charging, y'all know it. Y'all know Nintendo's charging an insane amount for the Switch 2. At least I think it's insane. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But yeah, oh yeah, we were going to talk about the schedule, weren't we? Wow, I got lost. Chat, I got lost. I got lost on the way to our first segment. My brain is fried. I got completely lost schedule. Okay, so tonight, Legend of Zelda. We'll see how far we get. I have a power guide in front of me. It's in a binder because it fell apart, I guess, decades ago, so family put it in a binder. It's an old Nintendo strategy guide called the Nintendo Game Atlas. I used it when we played DuckTales some time ago. So we're going to use that again tonight for Zelda. Monday, we are going to be playing Dune 2000, which is a real-time strategy game that uses the Command & Conquer Red Alert engine. So that could be good, or I don't know. Oh, I've got weird bitrate stuff going on. Oh, no, don't tell me there are... Oh, I'll have to take a second look at that in a moment. I got a bad feeling that I'm getting nerfed on my stream again by Comcast. Tuesday, we will do a yapping stream, the last yap before memberships. Wednesday is Full Moon, Full Goon Special. We're going to be playing Collaborators Blaze, which I guess is a spaceship shooter that you blow people's clothes off or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Thursday, Day of the Tentacle Remastered for the point-and-click day. And Friday, we're going to do the second half of Commander Keen in Goodbye Galaxy at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So yeah, there you go. Schedule for the week. And next week, memberships. Oh, no, it didn't nerf me. Okay, I'm looking at my bitrate now. So, some of you may have noticed I posted on Twitter that I'd been having a problem where whenever I was stopping my recordings, when I was recording and streaming, that OBS was locking up. I think I figured out what happened. When my bitrate was going nutty a couple weeks ago, I changed my settings of my encoder. So I've gone and changed that back. So hopefully it'll work tonight. I guess we'll find out. One of us will be the first to know. Anything else to mention before we get into the game? Anything else? Anything else? No. Oh, I will just say with the membership thing, the membership stream, I heard back from our friend Moo. She sent me samples of some of the emotes she's doing. I am absolutely, if you're lurking and listening, Moo, I'm absolutely in love with them, especially that old one. Man, that one, I mean, it cut me to the core. But y'all are going to see them. I hope y'all like the emotes. I hope y'all like the emotes. But I asked her for one specifically for, I didn't know what to ask for with emotes. She told me to ask what, and most of them were all generic, but I did ask for an old one. And I love it. And yet in the exact same breath, it cuts me to the core. It cuts me to the core, and I'm okay with this. So yeah. And that will, again, not be this Tuesday, the next Tuesday. It's the next Tuesday. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Gaming time. Let me just take a quick hydration break, real quick chat as I... Wait. Son of a... The mosquitoes are back. I mean, the audio mosquito. And this is after I took out the USB thing. Now it's going to go away because I'm switching to the other audio for the other audio for the consoles. Cuts you to the core, good wise and bad wise. A little bit of both. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It does its job. It makes me feel old. I like it though. But the thing is, I like it. It's bad but good. I can't really explain it. I guess it'll depend on how much chat spams that emote, won't it? Okay, there. So the audio's not going to be doing the weirdness anymore. I don't know what it is. I thought it was tied to the USB problem. I changed all the USB ports, and now it was doing it again. So I'll have to fiddle around the back of that. No, I don't have a boomer. I didn't ask her for a remote. No, that would have been a good remote. I was thinking like for when you said that, I was thinking fiddling with an old remote for a TV, which would have worked. But yeah, it's the boomer Matt emote. I'm not a boomer, but yeah. I'm really happy with what she's shown me so far, and she says she'll have them done in time. So, but I also told Moo that if she can't get them done in time, that I can delay the membership stream. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. And tomorrow, I got to double check that audio on the back of my PC before we play Dune 2000. I don't want the mosquitoes again, chat. I don't want the mosquitoes. Let me turn this on. Power on. Oh, that's loud. Okay, that's loud. All right, let me get that balanced out. All right, we got the opening cutscene of sorts. The Legend of Zelda. Many years ago, Prince Darkness Ganon stole one of the Triforce with power. Princess Zelda had one of the Triforce with wisdom. She divided into 8 units to hide it from Ganon before she was captured. Go find the 8 units linked to save her. Wow, that was fast. Heart, container heart, fairy clock, rupee, 5 rupees, life potion. Second potion, letter, food, sword, white sword, magical shield, boomerang, magical boomerang, bomb, bow, arrow, silver arrow, blue candle, blue ring, red ring, power bracelet, recorder, raft, step ladder, magical rod, book of magic, key, magical key, map, compass. Never played this game, but somehow the music is so nostalgic, isn't it though? Please look up the manual for details. I don't think I've got the manual. I don't think I've got a complete... Yeah, I don't have a complete Zelda. Let me grab my remote. Yeah. I love the music. Is it just me, or is that intro like Star Wars? I mean, everyone was kind of copying Star Wars around this time, Judd. But then when you think about it, Star Wars was copying a lot of the old serials like Flash Gordon. And when I say Flash Gordon, I don't mean the 80s movie. I mean the 1930s black and white serials, which, if you've never seen them, they're not the greatest, but they're worth watching. Maybe if you don't find, I mean, I don't want to put them down. Just, I don't know, watch them if you want. Register your name. Let's just go. Ooh. Yay. Let's see if I can do the whole thing. Probably can't. M-U-S. Yes! Chat! I was actually able to do it. Okay, the name is registered. I need another hydration break, chat. I am, zonked. Oh, by the way, if we finish up in time, and I know I've yapped a bunch, friend of the channel, I do consider a friend of the channel, Aiko Zuri, who we've raided into a lot, she is doing her birthday celebration tonight at 11. Hopefully she will still be going when we stop, because I would really like to raid into her birthday. But if we can't, chat, here is the link to her channel in case you want to show her some love. We love Aiko here. I mean, I love Aiko here. Aiko was one of the first VTubers I started watching. The algorithm just hit right with that one. Okay, now, like I said, I've got a power guide. It doesn't really tell me what to do. It's mostly just a map. It's mostly just a map. and maps of the dungeons, but that should be okay, I think. I'll just have to see where it says H4. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. So let's get cracking. And we'll find some of the... Oh, here comes the meme, chat. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Guy in a cave just gives you a sword. Okay, now one of the things about this, I don't have a shield yet. If you've got full light, if you've never played the original Legend of Zelda, chat, if you've got full life energy like I do right now, you can, like, fire a blast from your sword. Alright, let me look at my map. Okay. There's dungeons, okay, where's Water of Life? H5, I'd have to use the candle. P3, so I can't go there. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get there yet. Let me just look at this. Okay, H8, yeah. Letter is O1, which, oh, that's all the way up there. Power bracelet, I'm going to have to use, I'm moving Armos, no. Heart container, P6. Okay, just a sec, chat. We're gonna try to get a, welcome back, Judd. We're gonna try to go get a heart container first. And I need to see, where is a shield? Does it say where a shield is? Okay, it shows where gambling is. Obtain information, A8, which is, okay, F8. Just a moment, I'm looking at my power guide real quick, chat. Rupees, pay rupees, obtain information, A8, F8. Huh. Okay, I'm going to try to do this real quick. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the map. I'm going to go over here. This is, I'm on H. Okay, I should be now on G8. So the next screen I should... Ah, jeez. Okay. I wish I had a shield. I'm gonna have to buy a shield. I'm gonna have to find, Gondai, go channel and wish her, happy birthday. Nice! Oh, thank you, Judd. I'm sure she'll appreciate that. Oh, it's across the water. I can't get to it. I can't get to it. Okay. Alright. Where are the stores? Shops. Okay, shops with a, I need shops with a shield. I'm just gonna have to wing it, chat. I'm just gonna have to wing it. Yeah, I don't have a shield. Big Bearded Beast Collector, welcome in, welcome in. You don't have any rupees. No, I don't. I'm about to get one. Oops. Music is a bit loud, is it? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Silas Gurley. Welcome in, welcome in. Here, let me tweak the music. There we go. Negative 25 decibels should be okay. If that's still loud, let me know. Your first play? No, it's not, Big Bearded Beast Collector, but it has been many years. I was a little madamus at the time. Don't get me wrong, I do love that music, but it's a bit much. Yeah, gotcha. No, you're fine. Thank you for letting me know. That's one thing, chat. Remember, if my audio is ever screwed up, please, let me know. It helps. Because a lot of times I'm just going by the levels that I'm seeing. But no, it's been a very, balls! Double balls! It's been a very long time since I played this game. So I don't remember anything. Okay. Yay! Oh, well, that didn't help. Is this the original hardware? Yes, it is. I'm playing on my original NES, which is somehow my family's original NES has survived. Gonna turn in early today. Day was kind of tiring. You know, honestly, Luciano, ditto. I'm gonna probably make it a shorter stream because of that. But have a good night. Thank you for stopping by, Luciano. We will see you next time. Did you play Zelda 2 NES? I played it. I beat it by save scumming with emulation, but I haven't played it properly. I probably will play it someday. I know it's a lot different. Definitely was a bit of a trip. Definitely was a change. Not a bad game, it's just that it was so different. So different. Balls! No! I don't want to lose my heart. Ah, thank you. Okay. Do. Ah. Oh, yay. Bomb. Okay. Okay. At least we got a bomb. Let me see where it can open something with a bomb. Okay, what is that on square P7? There's something on P7. There's something on P7 on my map. I'm using like I said earlier too, I am using practice with Game Genie until you can beat it without it. Zelda 2 is brutal. Yeah, I don't have a Game Genie. I mean, I've got alternate third-party consoles that have the Game Genie functionality built in, but I don't have an actual Game Genie. I was always afraid. It always felt... I had one at one point, but it always felt like it was bending the pins of my console. Oh, oops, no! I wasted a bomb! Boo! Okay. Alright. No! No! Oh! Happens to the best of us, yeah. Well, that was quick. Continue. Alright, well, at least we got, how many rupees we got? We got 30 rupees. I don't know where shops are gonna be. Let me go back over there to I want to go in that cave. Come on, little Octorock. Yay, I remembered the name, Octorock. But yeah, I have not played this in God knows how long. I was just a wee little Madamus playing it on my family's console. Yeah, unfortunately, the strategy guide I've got, it's good maps, but it's also not, I don't know, it doesn't feel very intuitive. I'd probably be better off downloading maps and information, but... Oh, fairy, okay. Tektite. Were those Tektites? Okay, I thought they were called Octorocks. Oh, are these the Tektite? Okay. Ah, no! At least we're getting all our money. Lots of monies. Jeez. Ah! No, not again. Okay. All right. I'm playing with the dog bone controller, but it feels a little... the clock, it freezes everything, Judd. So all the enemies on the screen are frozen. All right, what's in the cave? What's in the box? Oh, good, okay. But I don't have enough money for it. Buy something, will ya? Nope, I will not. I want that shield, but nope, I will not. Okay, and there's the heart, and I can't get to it yet. Got it. Got it, got it. Oh, I don't want to fight them yet. Don't want to fight any moblins. I know they were pronounced moblin on the, like some of the cartoon shows from the 80s, the Zelda and Captain N. Ah! No! Oh, come on! Give me a heart! Please, I'm just a little guy! Okay. If I could get to that, thank you. There. Okay, come on, please. I just want a little heart. Oh. Ah! Buy something, do you know what, Cheap Peak is? Not right off, no. Well, yeah, exactly. Welcome in, Daylin. Welcome in. Well, excuse me, princess. Oh, that was annoying. That was so annoying. No. No, you don't. Okay, yeah, those were the Tektites. That's right. The jumping guys. Oh. Yay! No more annoying beeping. Relic of my time. I played it when I was a little Madamus, but it's been forever and a day. Okay, I can't remember. Do you blow that up? Just a sec. Let me look. I've got a map. R. What is R? By pushing rocks. Okay. And that is J. So J5, yeah. Okay, there's one of these I have to push. I guess I gotta have that special glove first. Yeah, there's that glove. I remember that. Okay, I remember that now. I remember, chat. There's a glove. So I want to go buy a shield, but... Let's go back. Let's go back! It's times like this I kind of wish I had a Game Genie just to, I don't know, get myself free money. I need money. Power glove. I don't think it was called the power glove in this. I don't remember what it was, but it's, I don't know, or maybe it was a bracelet, a power bracelet. There's something in this. There's an item you get that allows you to push heavy objects. And I do not remember what the object is. I think it's a bracelet. I do think it's a bracelet now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, is this the Lost Woods or something? What's the NES accessory is the Power Glove, yeah. The one from the Wizard. I love the Power Glove. It's so bad. That's something we'll have to do a watch along of someday. The Wizard. I like the Wizard. Always did. I mean, I'm okay with that. I know it's just an ad for Nintendo products, but I don't care. Wizard was fun. No hearts, boo. Boo. Okay. Ah! Come back here. Quit running from me! Ah! Little demon. Okay. We still don't have enough money for a shield. So let's just go all the way back. Just keep, Super Mario Brothers 3 Mini Fortress. Oh yeah! What, on, are you talking about in the Wizard? Yeah, gosh. He just magically knew where to fly up and find the Link's, the recorder. Just knew it. Yeah, it's because they wanted to tell everyone how to do it when they played the game. No, but of course he knew. He was the greatest gamer ever. He had to know. He just sensed it. Yay! You can't move, buddy. Oh, hey. Yay, we got our full health. Oh. For now. For a few seconds until I blow it again. Do 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 do. Yeah, who needs a pro gamer ESP? Exactly. Exactly. And I know the actress who was in it, Jenny Lewis, I know she went on to like have from what I understand, a pretty decent music career. Indie music career. Because I know there were a lot of complaints about the Blu-ray not having interviews with her. It had Fred Savage, I guess. I've got the Blu-ray, I've never watched, I still have never watched it. But I know the Shout Factory Blu-ray has an interview with Fred Savage that I guess part of the documentary, it sounds like he was recording it in a bathroom. Great! Ah, boo. Oh, yay. Okay. Do-do-do, do-do, do-do-do. Yeah, who needs a Nintendo Switch? Who needs a Switch 2? We're playing with power in this house. Indie music, huh? That's respectable right there. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, anyone who can make a go of it, really of anything anyone who can make a go of anything is an indie. Mad respect. No! Balls! I agree. No! Okay, please give me a heart. Please! I'm just a little guy in need of hearts. Please! Oh no, balls! I almost had enough money for the shield, and now my money's gonna be cut in half, chat. My money's gonna be cut in half. No, it isn't. Oh gosh, I guess I'm thinking of other games. Wow. This is very forgiving. Thank you, Nintendo. All right, we've got almost enough to get a shield. Yeah, we got enough. We can go get a shield, chat. Now, this isn't the least expensive shield seller. I know that there are some, I guess, different shops where you can get things for less. I'm not going to worry about that, though. Come on. Jump. Oh, whatever. Not my talent for sure, but good indie music is good listening. Yeah. Most of the synthwave artists that I listen to, or I used to, I haven't really for a while. I used to listen to, oh gosh, that was dumb of me. I thought I could kill Zora. Most of the synthwave artists that I used to listen to, though, were indies. Because there really isn't, I mean, synthwave is... I mean, it's in vogue indie-wise. It's in vogue right now, it seems, but... Oh, that was an interesting glitch, chat. It bounced off the... as if I had a shield. Oh, wait a second. Does he have a shield? I didn't think he had a shield. I've got a shield. I'm so stupid, chat. I think I've got a shield. Shoot me. Yeah, I do. Oh. What do we got? Forrest Walpole just subscribed. Hey, thank you for the subscribe, Forrest Walpole. Walpole, welcome in, welcome in. I'm Madamus. This is the Back Library. Nice things, having fun, something, 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 but welcome in, welcome in. Oh, no! Come on, man. Okay, there we... Ah! Of course I get a fairy and then I blow it. All right. I would swear, chat. Am I nuts? No, I can't be nuts. All right, I'm buying it. And if I wasted my money, chat, then... No, I didn't waste my money. I've got a bigger shield now. See, it's bigger. It's fancy. I got a fancy shield now. All right. Let me see real quick, chat. Let me look at the map. Okay, the blue candle, where do I buy it? I buy it at G7, and I buy it at, and I can buy the, okay, blue ring I can't get to, but the blue candle, I can buy, and keys, I can buy at G7, okay, expensive at G7, enemy bait, I really don't care about. Alright, let me find G7 real quick. Oh, well there. Duh. I just got done playing some Wind Waker. Oh, just starting it, and I get this on my recommended. Good game, this one. Yeah, you know, I've had, it's funny you should mention that. At some point, I want to stream Wind Waker. I've never played it. I own it. I've got a GameCube copy from years ago from my family, and I've never played it. I think, I want to say I started playing it, and it was just kind of hard for me to get used to the 3D Zelda versus the 2D. Because I haven't really played Zelda 64 either. Well, Ocarina of Time, the N64 ones. But interesting. I know someone who can help find G7 coffee powder. Yeah, I know of a certain VTuber who I consider to be a friend of the channel. Stop by once, only stop by once, who loves her coffee powder. Doo-doo-doo. Ah. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, well. Jeez. I am playing like a dunce. I don't know what it is, chat, but tonight the dog bone control just isn't. I don't know. In that case, I won't spoil anything, even if you remember small bits and pieces vaguely. But it doesn't matter. It's something like that. It doesn't bother me too much to spoil it. I still enjoy the game for the game's sake. Hello? Okay. But yeah, I do want to play it on stream soon. At some point. I want to kind of work through the Zeldas. Slowly but surely. Just like we're sort of working through some of the Super Mario stuff. Because we did Super Mario World and 100%ed it. I guess we finished it last Sunday. Because we've been kind of doing Sunday for our retro console stuff lately. Okay, so there's the keys. Okay, I don't have enough money. Okay, but there's the blue candle. I want the candle. I want that candle. I want that candle. I want the candle. Nah! Got Zelda 3? Which one? Link to the Past? Yes, I do have Link to the Past. I've got pretty much... So I've said before, the Nintendo consoles I have are, Game Boy Advance, so that encompasses Game Boy Black and White and Game Boy Color also. NES, Super NES, and GameCube. I've got all the, Zelda titles on all of my consoles. So yeah, Link to the Past, I've got both the Super Nintendo one and I do have the Game Boy Advance one also. Which has the Four Swords Adventures. Or it's got Four Swords. Four Swords Adventures is the one that's on GameCube. Man, there's too many. There's too many. I had both long ago. Nice, nice. Yeah, I've still got mine. I haven't parted with them yet, thankfully. Okay. Alright, I want to get a blue candle, chat. And after I get the blue candle, I will... Nah. I also had, GameCube Four Swords. Yeah, that, I played that once, but I know I didn't, 100% it. Out of curiosity, of the Zelda games you played, which ones are your favorite? My favorite is the dual, I guess the dual game of, Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages on Game Boy Color. I love, I love Seasons and Ages. But in general, the ones I play, I like that. I did like the Minish Cap. I mean, who doesn't like Link to the Past? Frozen Hyrule theme, nice. Please play it. In my opinion, it's the best Zelda game because I love the music of the game. Oh, which one? Link to the Past? Oh yeah, I'll play it at some point. I will play Link to the Past on stream at some point. Because all the Zeldas I've played, it's been so many years, I'd like to revisit them. I would like to... boo! I would like to revisit them. And even though I don't have N64, I do have the two limited edition releases on GameCube with the N64 Zelda games. The collector's, I guess it was Collector's Series or Collector's Edition, and... What's the other one? The other one's just Ocarina of Time, but with the Master Quest. Not that I'm going to be playing the Master Quest, holy crap. I am not a pro gamer enough for that. Also, Link's Awakening DX was right there with Link to the Past for me. Link's Awakening was good. I liked Link's Awakening. Alright, I got enough for the candle, but let me just... Yay! Ah, boo! just a moment. I'll read your chat in a moment. My first game of Zelda was either Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time 3D. Nice, nice. I remember avoiding Majora's Mask for years, but I bought it when it re-released on the 3DS. And how did you like it? Because I haven't played it. I've heard mixed things about Majora's Mask. Do you like Twilight Princess? I have got it on the GameCube. I've never even turned it on, Judd. Never even turned it on. For all I know, the disc is rotten. God, I hope not. I hope it's not. Oh man, I hope it's not. But yeah, I've got it. I've never tried it. So again, we'll work through these gradually. I had the GameCube, Zelda Game Collection, Ocarina 1, 2, and Majora's. Yes, it had Majora's Mask. Which again, I haven't played, but I know it's on there. Alright, we got enough for the blue candle. Oh, wow. I thought they'd be popping up from the ground by now, but no. Nah, boo. Yay. Well, that doesn't help me now. Doo-doo-doo. All right, yeah, let's go get that blue candle. Where was it? Was it up from this one? No, it's okay. Yeah. No, boo! I won't spoil it, but Twilight Princess had a huge nostalgia wave soak me in a certain location. Really? Oh, okay. Well, then I look forward to that. I look forward to it. Easily one of the darkest games of the series. I liked it, but it hasn't been. It's been years since I last played it. When I did, I got as far as the final dungeon before I put it down. Really? So you never completed it? Interesting. I know that I've had games like that before where I've gotten practically to the end and never completed them for one reason or another. That's one thing that streaming has given me is an excuse to play stuff. Because the truth is, I don't really play any games off stream anymore. Ever since I, grew up, for lack of a better way to put it, I've always felt like I was wasting time by playing games, and it's because of things that used to be said to me by parents and stuff. What are you doing playing? Things like that soak into you as a kid. And so I've always felt whenever I have played a game off stream, I always feel like I need to be doing something productive with my time. I'm wasting time. So that's one reason I'm really glad to be streaming now, is gives me an excuse to do this stuff. Yay! Okay, so... Okay, blue candle does that. Got it. Alright. And where can I burn with it? G6. Oh, okay, so the next one... what kind of scalar capture device you running? Looks pretty good. This is... What I'm using, Twin Opinion, is... from Bitfunks, the Retro Scaler 2X. It is quite literally a bootleg RetroTink. Not the big expensive RetroTink, but like the RetroTink Pro. So it's in fact, even the manual says RetroTink in it, even though it's not a RetroTink. But yeah, this is, it's basically the lower level without being the lowest level RetroTink but it's a bootleg. And you can pick them up on AliExpress, or at least you used to, for around the $40 mark. 40 or 50 bucks, which compared to the RetroTink's prices. My apologies to Mike Chi and everyone who is involved with RetroTink. Someday, I promise, I will spend the money to buy a proper one of your products, because the stuff you make is badass. I know it. Speaking of Twilight Princess, it was Nintendo's response to the fan reception of Wind Waker when it came out. It's loved now, but the cartoony graphics were criticized when it was released on GameCube. Got it? Gotcha. My parents tried that on me, but then got hooked themselves, and I always mirror shielded it right back at them each time until they gave up. Nice. Gotcha. Yeah, RetroTink is the dream device, just not for my wallet. Well, the RetroScaler 2X, I recommend, like I said, it's about half the price of the lower, it's half the price of a RetroTink Pro, I think is the one it is. I recommend going ahead and doing it the reason I did it was because I didn't want to pay for a RetroTink and then have it not work. Because I tried a lot of these different solutions. I know you probably tried them too. A lot of these different things that claim to upscale it to 1080p, and they were all they were junk. They always had problems with combing effects and everything else. So and everyone always talks about how amazing RetroTink is, but I didn't want to spend that money until I was able to try it. So that's why I went ahead and bought the RetroScaler, even though I knew it was a pirated version of the RetroTink technology. So, yeah, I would say try one of those. And if it works for you, then you know that a RetroTink would be good down the road whenever you feel you can afford it. Okay, G7. G6, okay. Let's see. Wait a second here. Wait a second here. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going around. Real quick. I know there's something. I swear that Zora is the bane of my existence. Alright, there's gonna be something here for me to burn. I know there's gonna be something here for me to burn, chat. Ah, boo! Oh, is the blue candle, you can only use it once per screen? Alright, here. I'm gonna start over here then. 1. I know there's something here to burn. We're going to commit acts of arson. Acts of arson. Starting forest fires. Smokey the Bear would be so pissed. That feeling when you are looking for the Master Sword when is the Zora that is evil's bane. Oh, does that happen in... I seem to remember that. Was that in Link's Awakening? I mean, not Link's Awakening, Link to the Past. Alright, am I missing something? I know I'm missing something. Boo! There's too many trees! Alright, maybe it's one of these. Ah, there. Okay. It's a secret to everybody. Oh, thanks. Oh, I just got 10. Well, okay. Well, that was kind of pointless. Let's go to the first dungeon, chat. Where is it? Where's the first dungeon? Let me find the first dungeon. Okay. Oh, okay, if I just keep going. All right, here we go. We are going to the first dungeon. I want some hearts. Give me hearts! Don't give me pain. I know there's a fairy around here, too. Okay. I know where to get the fairy. I see where the fairy is. Not here, though. Okay, I could go up there, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna go over one, and I'm gonna just go. Oh, no, 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 no. No, run. I don't feel like dealing with those. Here we go. Yay! She doesn't even say anything. Okay, what do we got here? The Sword of Evil's Bane. It started out as a non-canonical reference in a graphic novel. Okay, and then became lore in games. Really? Okay. What graphic novel is it? Is it the Link to the Past one? Because if so, I think I've got that. Smokey the Bear, please stop that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah! That's right! Okay, run. Run! I don't want to deal with those. Oh, oops. Darn it. Yep, I bought it from Nintendo Power Store. Nice! Okay, I've got an old copy of that, but it is definitely banged up. I don't remember getting... I don't think my family got it at the Nintendo Power Store, though. That'd be awesome, the Nintendo Power Store. Was that a real... Was that an online... well, I guess it wouldn't have been an online store then. Was that a physical location? I never knew that was a thing. About the same size of a player's guide? Yeah. I do remember that. Okay, here we go. First dungeon. Do 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 do. All right, let's get some. I don't have any keys, so hopefully I don't remember this. Question, what was the wing Emmy? I don't know quite what you mean by the wing Emmy. I'm sorry. Oh, the winged enemy. I don't remember what it is called, but I know they just they fly around everywhere and you can't hit them until they come to a stop. I don't remember what they're called, but yeah. They fly around, and all I know is I can't stand them. At the time it was both phone and online. Oh, really? Interesting. Doo-doo. Yay, I got a key! What time is it? It's 11:11. Okay. We'll probably go until about midnight tonight, chat. Like I said, it's going to be a bit shorter of a stream just because I am exhausted after. And the truth is, I still feel like I'm sweating. Ever since my side gig today, it destroyed me. Okay. I love having these maps. It helps. Ooh, digital sound. And I do remember, I know the Famicom version of this, you had to use the mic on the gamepad because it, in order to scare one of, like, Pole's voice or something, you had to yell into the mic. 33K was then the standard modem. Oh, wow. Okay. Now, see, and that's one thing. I know my family never did any online ordering when I was super, super young and internet wasn't as big as it is now. Because I barely remember the dial-up era. And I know they didn't ever feel safe doing any sort of online shopping at that time. Trying to remember. Yeah, pretty much the only ordering they ever did was the, they used to do the Columbia House Video Club. I guess they did the VHS Club and then later the DVD Club. AOL, yeah, AOL, gosh, who were some of the other ones? I know my parents had one called, I think it was Net Zero or something like that. It was one of the supposed cheapy ones where it was like $10 a month, I think. Again, I'm going by memory when I was just a little madamus, so. Alright, let's see. Okay. Well, first things first, let's go get the compass. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna go this way first. I'm going this way. Net Zero is still around. I don't know if it's still around. Are they? No, I'm just saying they are? Oh my gosh, really? No way! Why? A CompuServe, Net Zero and Packard Bell. My family's first computer that I remember as a kid was a Packard Bell. Oh my gosh, I wish I still had that thing. Thank you for Googling that, Silas Gurley. I had no idea it was still around. Don't know why. I thought it was gone. Yeah. Okay, so what are we getting from in here? Eastmost Peninsula is the secret. Eastmost Peninsula? Let me look at the big map. Okay, you know, I gotta be honest, you can't really tell what's a peninsula on these maps. Packard Bell or Hewlett Packard HP. No, it was Packard Bell, Daylin. It was Packard Bell. I remember it because it had a program called, a front end called Packard Bell Navigator. This way. All right, we're gonna go back. We're gonna get the compass. Yeah, we're gonna get the compass. I'm gonna avoid using keys. Hey Matt, how goes Legend of Zelda? Welcome in, Flash Viewer. Welcome in. It takes some getting used to. It's been a long time since I've played it, and even though I've got a Nintendo Power Guide for it that has maps, it doesn't really tell you what to do, so I am getting a bit lost, but that's okay. It's still fun. Making sure, because I remember both and too many people confuse the two. No, it was a Packard Bell. I had an I know there was an HP that family had later, but, yeah, but welcome in, Flash Viewer. Welcome in. Okay, that said it was the compass, but I guess it's a map. Okay, there's the map. Now... Oh, okay, so, and the next one's going to be... Okay, I see what I need to do. Let's switch the, to the... Yay! We're gonna try to avoid using keys and just use bombs, chat. But I'm switching as much as I can, because... Alright, I'm looking at this. Alright, so we're going to go this way. This should take me to the compass in this room. Ah, there it is. Bingo. I'll read chat in a moment. Yay! Good request. Oh, welcome in, Jericho Miles Alvarez. I can't speak tonight. I'm sorry. Jericho Miles Alvarez. Welcome in. Yeah, we're playing Zelda on original NES hardware. So when it gets time to save, we have to just go with it saving. And hope that the battery never dies on me. Okay, so blow something up and... Oh, there's a bow also. Okay. All right. I'm going back around, chat. I'm following my map. I am using a power guide. Sure, Zelda is one of the top 100 favorite games of 2025, and surely a mind-blowing experience. I need to play some of the newer ones. The newest one I ever played, I briefly played a little bit of Wind Waker, but I've never played through it. The only ones I played really were the top-down. I played all the Game Boy ones, but that was the Super Nintendo, the NES, Super NES, and Game Boy ones are pretty much the only ones I ever played through. So now we'll work on playing through. I guess we'll work on playing through them. Oh boy, I hope I get more keys. I need more keys, chat. Oh, hello. Ask and ye shall receive. I played NES, Link's Adventure, Wind Waker briefly, and Twilight Princess. Nice, nice. Yeah, Twilight Princess I've got. I've never played through it, so that's going to be interesting once I do get to that point. Because I do want to play it. Yay! The only other game similar plays Void Pyramid, which is fun. I've never heard of Void Pyramid. I'll have to look that up. I have never heard of that. Huh. Alright, let's get the bow. Even though I don't have any arrows, let's get the bow. Oh, I still need to get the wooden boomerang, too. Okay. Yay! It's free on Steam. Okay, I will check that out later, Flash Viewer. Thank you for telling me. I like free. Free is good. Oh no. Come on, give me a heart. Ah, boo. Yeah, I'll take a look at that later. Definitely, 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 definitely. We loves the free. If you like Zelda games, you'll love... Oh, God! Oh, Daylin! Oh, I thought you were being serious. I'll read it, though. If you like Zelda games, you'll love Star Tropics. That was sarcasm and not to be taken seriously. Oh, man. Yeah, chat. I got like 6 streams of me doing Star Tropics and giving up when I get to the final dungeon on that. Star Tropics is pain. Star Tropics is Nintendo pain at its finest. Yeah, if y'all have never played Star Tropics wants to be like a Zelda game, but it is the devil. It's the devil. Oh, hello. Can I get a heart, please? Yeah, Star Tropics was nightmare fuel. I wanted to like it so much. Oh, I wanted to love Star Tropics. I wanted to love it. Alright, do I blow something up here? Yes. Blow something up. Alright, let's blow something up. Let's blow it up. Sorry to make you feel pain. It's okay, Daylin. At least you didn't make me play the game again. Oh, you know what? I was just thinking that should have been a membership goal, that if I get enough members, I revisit Star Tropics. I would put the membership goal for that so high that if we ever released it, it would be earned. You know what? You just gave me a great idea. I am going to do that. I am going to put that on is it only my internet or others here skipping around? Anyone having issues? I'm looking at my my bit rate is high. My bitrate, it shows me over 10 kilobytes per second. Let me look at my playback here. Yeah, no, it's fine for you? Okay. Yeah, because and even the lag, I'm only seeing like about 10 seconds, so that's pretty good for me. It's all right for you? Okay. Sorry, Daylin. You know what? But yeah, I'm going to do that. 1 million? No, not that high, Judd. But I might set it like a 500 member thing. I might set it just absurdly high. If I get 500 members, I'll revisit Star Tropics and play it until I beat it. Either 24 hours or I beat the game, one of the two. Did game volume shoot up again? It must be just you. I'm looking at my volume. It's still the same. Here, I'll tweak it a little. There we go. Yeah, but no, Jennifer. It looks like it's still around the negative 25 dB mark. But I turned it down a little bit more just in case. It shouldn't be shooting up. Just kidding. Well, no, I mean, that would be absurdly high, Judd. I don't think I want it to be I would want it to be, Judd, absurdly high, but also doable. I don't think a million wouldn't be doable, but 500, it's doable. I just hope, I don't think it would ever happen, and I hope it never would. I say that, but I say I hope it never would. The truth is, if I ever got that type of membership, I'd welcome it. Star Tropics would be a small price to pay. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll have to adjust the volume on my end. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Jennifer. I'm sorry. Little demons! No! Please. I'm just a little guy. Okay. I am gonna die. I am going to die. It was on my side. Roommate moved router and didn't put it back again. Gonna check for pending app update real quick too. Gotcha. The Gorilla Show, No Mercy. Yeah, no, that I forgot what their name was. Thank you for reminding me of that. The Gorilla. Yes. No, they don't. Okay. Well, we got the thing. Oh, hell no. I forgot. Can you defeat those hands? I remember those hands. Can you beat them or not? Well, I'm not gonna try. Okay. Alright, I know I gotta use bombs with him. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Come here, fairy. Come here. Thank you. Boom! 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 That was absurdly easy. What time is it? 11:26? Okie dokie. Yay, we got a piece of the Triforce. Thank you, Flash. Thank you, Judd. All right, so there's that. Okay, so we got the thing. All right, so what's next? Let me look at my map. First things first, where's the next dungeon? It is at M4, and M4 is, okay, it's all the way over there with the Lost Wood thingy. Okay, Potion shops. D4, E1, E7. Okay, I can't go across there yet. Yes, I can. E7. Okay, chat, I'm gonna go find a potion shop. Just like in the Legend of Neil. Oh, is there a Legend of Neil? I've never heard of that. Oh, no, you don't! You little freaking monster! No! boo. All right, let's make our way back. Ah, boo. There. All fixed, all better. Do 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 do. Ah! Okay, well, at least I got another one. I do hate the grinding, though. Alright, is this where it is? Yeah. Alright, let me see how much a potion's gonna set me back. Ah, balls! Hey? Oh, well, I guess I can't do that. Oh, you need to present the letter for... Ah, thank you, David, for reminding me of that. I do remember that now. Okay. David, welcome in, welcome in. Let me see if I can get a heart from one of these guys. Come on! Big balls! I was gonna say big bucks, no whammies, not big balls, but whatever. All right, Captain N should get his own game. I would love to have had a the closest you got to a Captain N game that I know of, Daylin, is in Japan on Famicom. There were 2 Konami Man games, or where you were like a Konami mascot character playing through all these different Konami Konami games. Yeah, I wish, man, you talk Flash Viewer, what I would love to have, I forgot to explain Legend of Neil, is a spoof of Legend of Zelda. Is it? Okay, it's on YouTube. I'll have to check that out sometime. Interesting. I wish someone like Retrobit or... I hate to say Limited Run. Retrobit or Limited Run could make a deal with Konami and, you know, get us a translated Konami Man cartridge. That would be awesome. It's a wild spoof. Is it? Okay, I'll take a look at it. All right, where do I need to go? Let's take a look. It's in a book, A Reading Rainbow. Okay, where is the letter, first of all? Let me look at the items. Heart container of water of life. L8. Where's L8? Okay, I know I got a bomb somewhere. All right, let's go try to bomb for let's go try to bomb for L8 for a heart container, or I guess water of life. I really hope it's a heart container. I really, really hope it's a... Just come back. I am so bad about my shield. Why don't I ever think of doing that until then? Of hitting him with the boomerang. At least you're not playing the Pepsi Man video game. Oh, I remember watching that on Angry Video Game Nerd. Yeah, I guess Pepsi Man's was a thing in Japan, wasn't it? They really liked the Pepsi Man. Whatever. I'm not gonna judge. Well, I should judge. I really should judge that. Of all the things to judge in this world, that would be one to judge. Question, was the staircase a secret? The one in the forest, that one in the forest that I burned, yes. It was, yeah, it was, but all it gave me was 10 rupees, so it wasn't that much of a secret. It was a secret that didn't pay off. Man, no one giving me life. All right, so here... M8. Okay, where is it? M... Okay, find items. M3. Oh, chat, I'm a bit stupid. I'm stupid. I was going to the wrong place. I was going to the wrong place. Oh, no, I wasn't. I'm still stupid. All right, L. Here we go. Let's try this. I don't know where it's going to be. All right, I don't know where it's going to be. It says it's through here. Well, I wasted all my bombs. I bet it wasn't even through there. I bet it wasn't. Yeah, I think this map is off. I think the map is off. As long as you weren't going to Raccoon City, you should be... Yeah. There is a cave there. Is there? Okay. Well, I bombed the wrong place then. Well, I don't have any more bombs anyway, so let me go buy some. Unless these guys will give me some, which I doubt. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart. Alright, well then at least the map is a little bit accurate. I wish it was a better map. Oh, there's a bomb. Alright, there. Levers are relentless like the Zora too. Yeah, the Zora drives me nuts. Now, which ones are the levers? Are those the things that pop up out of the ground? Alright, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Alright, where to... I know it won't be down. It'll always be up. Ah, there we go. Okay. Now, this is just gambling, though, isn't it? Oh, no! Take anyone you want. Oh, well, I know which one I want. Yeah! We'll take that. Okay. Who in their right mind, chat, would take the potion? Who in their right mind would take the potion over a heart container? Seriously. Wouldn't that put you on some type of government watch list? Which one? Using the bombs? Probably. Zelda goes to Raccoon City, see the zombies by God. Yeah. Yeah. I know what, even though I haven't played through the Resident Evils, I know what Raccoon City is. I bet someone has, probably. Okay, what's next? Let's see. Okay, we got that. Obtain information. F8 we already went to. Didn't we? No, we couldn't cross over. Okay, I'm just gonna... Let me buy some... That's what I need to do. I need to buy some arrows. Bingo Madamus. No, Resident Evil bingo. A pun. Ah, gotcha. Is it a pun? I don't get the bingo. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Let me switch. I'm gonna buy some arrows, chat. Since I have none. And then we'll make our way to the next dungeon. Because why not? Okay. Boo! Resident Evil 4 bingo reference. Ah, gotcha, okay. No, very little. Well, I mean, I used to. Technically, I owned Resident Evil 4. I just didn't play it. Ah, no! I saw the notification you were playing Legend of Zelda earlier, but I was biking home and my cell phone's signal failing. No worries. I joined in time to hear Star Tropics being insulted. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm always gonna feel... I'm sorry. If you love Star Tropics, God bless you. I'm glad you do. I know a lot of people do. I know it's got a following. But for me, it just was a world of pain. I tried. I got to that last... you're lucky Resident Evil 4 Ashley is so annoying. Gotcha, I'll take your word out for it. I tried. I wanted to love Star Tropics. There's a playlist. There must be like 6 streams of it. And some of my best screams, too. That was something where I was definitely screaming. Not nearly as annoying in the remake. Okay. I'll have to take your word for it because I know nothing. Yay. All right, there. All right, let's see. Let me see here. Is there anything I need to find over here? P. P3. P1, that ain't gonna happen. Gamble, P2. Nope, that ain't gonna happen. And the War Pulse. Okay. Heyo, welcome in, Fruit Punch Bicycle. Welcome in. Just don't play 6 on stream unless it's full moon, full goo. Oh dear, really? Okie dokie then. Okay, so where is this? Ah. Alright, let's go find it. Oh dear, wow. There's a lot of lots of uncovered, gotcha, okie dokie. For reference, when does the pain start in Star Tropics? Just wondering. I honestly don't remember, Silas Gurley. It was during a lot of the streams. I can't tell you. I guess I would say the best place to start is... Alright, just a sec, chat. Give me a sec. Do-do-do, do-do. Do-do-do, do-do, do-do. Oh man, Fumi's streaming tonight too. We got a lot of good nerds tonight. All the good nerds are on tonight. View your channel. Okay, whoops, no, I don't want to view my channel. Just a sec. I think there's a short, which... Content, let's see. Let me see if there is a short for Star Tropics. Time and didn't say the music stopped. It started, mate. All right. Copy. Okay. Oh, you didn't have to go through all this for and pause it. No, it's fine. Here you go. I don't know where this is, but here's just an example. I know a good game, Chippendale Rescue Rangers 1 and 2, if you played the game before. Yes, I would like to play those on stream sometime. Star Tropics 2 looks nicer, sounds nicer, and the controls nicer than 1, but I personally find 1 more fun. Like I said, 1, there was so much about it I liked, and I wanted to love the game. It just was one of those that didn't click for me, and the controls especially were the thing that was my issue. It was the controls more than anything. Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Yeah, that's pretty much what all the streams wound up being like, Silas Gurley. Especially the last one, I think. I did like the death animation and the ghost. Yeah, it's got so many there are so many things about Star Tropics that are cool. Star Tropics has a lot of really cool things about it. In my personal opinion, it just doesn't come together, and the difficulty is too high, too high for this unskilled gamer. Yeah, I got heart. Yeah, I got bombs. Yeah, I got rupees. Yeah, it's like a combination of an overworld adventure game and it wants to be like a Zelda type dungeon crawler, but for me it just, I don't know. Like I said, didn't come together. A lot of people disagree. Hey! I didn't even know something was there, chat. I just guessed. Where the hell am I? Where the hell am I? This can't be right. This is too far above my pay grade, I can tell. This is N7. Oh, this is level 8. Oh no. Uh-oh, yeah. We're leaving. We are leaving. Come on, I just want some hearts, please. Yay! I'm an unskilled gamer. Moblins are stingy and stingy both. Yeah, they hurt. Okay, so go up again. Okay, it should. Okay, there we go. All right, we're almost to the second dungeon. No! Come on, give me... Ah. Yeah, they are stingy, though, as far as giving hearts. Oh, good. Stopwatch that I can't use. Stopwatch that didn't help at all. That's great. Okay, there we go. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. And that too. Oh no, 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 no. Oops. I forgot about those. All right, let me get to my map, chat. Okay, there's a key over there. I'm gonna start by getting that key. I'm gonna wipe out all the rooms, but I'm gonna start by getting this key that's gonna be in that room over there. Ah, no! Bad snakes. Okay, there's a key over here. Oh. Alright, come on, give me a heart. Give me a heart. Ah! Do. Alright. Let me look at this room. Yeah. Ah, yay! Alright. Let me go clear this room. Ah, boo! Alright, let's take a look. Okay, so the compass is in there. And the map. Alright. Alright, so let's go get the compass real quick, chat. Why there gotta be snakes in this darn game? Yeah, I know it. Well... Oh, boo. Oh, I can kill them with the... Alright. Fighting Lamias, I feel bad for them. Were they Lamias? Oh, that's right. I remember the Lamias. Yes. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I hope I wind up with another, they're rope. Yep. Nope. I remember that now. That was the weirdest name. Let's call the snake Rope. I think we are fighting the Lamia. Let me look. No. This one we are fighting, Dodongo. So I gotta have bombs for him. I gotta make sure I keep my bombs, but I also need to use a bunch of my bombs. That guy's gonna give me. Maybe I shouldn't use any of my bombs. Maybe I should just use keys. I'm going to use keys, chat. I'm not going to blow up any of these. I'm going to blow up as few doors as possible. I'm going to blow open as few as possible and just use keys. I hate to. I remember because of AVGN. I don't remember that episode. I'll have to revisit it sometime. Dodongo battle tactics are refreshingly unchanged. Ah, is it still the same way? Did they just all disappear? That was weird. Same as Moldorms? Okay. Let's go this way. Okay, we got the map. And I do need to get the magical boomerang. Alright. Which will be up in this room. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought it didn't blow open. Apparently enemies have to drop tables, and the hint, the 10th enemy has the bomb, is supposed to hint at a mechanic to force bomb drops. But I never figured out how it works. Okay, I don't even know anything about that. Moldorms are always, the tailed Dodongos are always the food supply. Ah. Oakley dokley. Yeah, I don't remember that, David. I don't remember that hint even. Oh, wow. Okay. 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 Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. Okay, I'm locked in. I'm trying to be locked in. Okay, please. Yes, heart. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. Narrator. He was not locked in. Narrator needs to be Morgan Freeman's voice. If you kill the ringleader, all the enemies will die in the room. It's random. Really? I did not know that. I've never noticed that before. Or I didn't notice it years ago when I played this. That's interesting. Okay, so I got the magic boomerang. Okay, there's a dude with a hint somewhere. Yeah, we'll go visit him in a bit. Alright, let's go back. Actually, I'm going to go this way. Oh no, I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Alright, here we go. Good job, thank you! I don't know. I didn't know you got the magic boomerang this quickly in the game after just getting the wooden boomerang last level. Okay, so I go down here. Let me see if I can find another. Let me see if there are any more keys. Oh, no. Okay, so if I go down, that'll just take... All right. All right. Let's go up to the sandworms or something. Someone set Dodongo up the bomb. All your Triforce are belong to us. What game is that from, anyway? Ah, no. Zeroing? Okay. I don't think I ever played it. I just know the meme. No! Okay, well, at least I got a key out of it. Okay. Please, little ropies, give me a little... Please? I just want a heart! Oh, there was a... It was right there, chat. It was right there. Not to get confused with Wing Zero from Gum and Wing. Okay. Here, let's continue. We're okay. We're okay, chat. All right. Yeah, we're okay. How many keys we got? We got 3 keys. Let's just go straight up. We've already gotten the keys. I don't think it will let us have more keys, will it? Let me find out. Let me see if it'll give us more keys. Darn it. All right, give me a heart. Ah, boo. All right, let's see if it'll let me farm for keys. Nope. Nope. Okay, that's fine, game. That's perfectly fair. That is perfectly fair. Come on, give me a heart. Ah, boo. All right, let's go up. We're just gonna keep going straight up until we get past the room with the... How many bombs? I got 7. All right. Boo! No! All right. Well, at least I got 1 heart out. Oh my gosh, I got wiped out. I got wiped out! Well, 1 HP and a dream. Yeah, pretty much. You can only get a room item once. However, keys work in any dungeon. You can buy extras. Yeah, I know you can buy them. I'm just cheap. All right. Okay, I already wiped them out. All right, here we go. All right, there. We got 1.5 HP. 1.5 HP in a dream. 1 HP in a rupee. Yep. All right, what do we got? Okay, let's go over, and then we'll go up. I will waste that key. Yep. Do these give you anything different if you hit him with the sword? I guess not. Oh, yay. All that for 5 rupees. Cheap, go for any go for the any key in Dungeon 8. Oh, is that's right, there's a skeleton key or something isn't in there, isn't there? Let me look at this. Let me double check. Magical key, yeah. Good idea. Dodongo dislikes smoke. Well, he dislikes bombs. He doesn't like eating bombs. All right, let's go up. Well, 1 HP, yeah. Here we go. Oh, there's one. Okay. I just realized that could make someone think to use the candle on him, too. Yeah, it could. Yeah, that's a good... Yeah. Okay, here we go. At least you're not in a Dragon Ball franchise episode. You would basically spend 3 episodes powering up your ultimate attack and then fail when you unleash it in the 4th episode. Nice. Come on. Well, oh my gosh. Bomb smoke will stun Dodongo. Will it? Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. Oh. Yay! We did it! Boss fight! Boom! And we got a piece of the trilithium force. The force is strong with this one. Or something. Or whatnot. Come on. Oh, okay. Alright, I am going to, I know I've got to die in order to save. Let me, where's Dungeon 3? Let me see where Dungeon 3 is real quick. Oh, I see it, okay. Yeah. Let me go ahead and get myself wiped out, chat. Just so that we can power the Enterprise with that. Let me go ahead and get myself wiped out, chat, just so that I can save. Because it won't let me do that without dying. Which I hate to do, but I do want to save. You can save by pausing and pushing up. Well, I don't have my second controller plugged in, so... Unfortunately. But that's good to know. That is good to know. Maybe I'll do that when we do it next time. All right, here we go. Hold in reset as you power off. Save. All right, here we go. Where's the reset? And yay, it powered off. Okay, let's head back into the library. Let's wrap things up and let's do a raid, because I do want to raid into someone special tonight. Okay, so that's The Legend of Zelda. A little bit shorter stream tonight because I am wiped, chat. I am exhausted. I am completely and utterly burnt out. But that's okay. Tomorrow night, let me pull up the schedule again. Don't go anywhere, chat. Don't go anywhere. Just a reminder what the schedule is this week. Tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we're going to start Dune 2, which is a real-time strategy game using the Command and Conquer engine. Tuesday is going to be a yapping stream, our last yap before we open memberships next week, presumably, unless something goes wrong before then. Wednesday, full moon, full goon. We're going to be doing Collaborators Blaze, which I guess you blow people's clothes off during a spaceship shooter. I don't know how it works. I don't know anything about it. Don't blame me. Thursday, point and click Thursday, we are going to start Day of the Tentacle Remastered. I haven't played the remastered version. I don't think I have. I played Day of the Tentacle, but it's been a hot minute. And Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we are going to finish Commander Keen in Goodbye Galaxy. We're going to do episode 5, The Armageddon Machine. And then Saturday, I'm going to sleep. A nice selection of games. Thank you, Flash Viewer. Thank you. And next week, plan is to open memberships on that Tuesday. I guess that'll be Tuesday the 18th, I think, or the 17th. We'll see. Is Dune game like the movies? Kind of, sort of. It's based around the 1984 movie, Judd. The one that David Lynch made. But it came out in 2000. Oh, so there was a game called Dune 2, The Battle for Arrakis, which I guess was kind of a big deal. Dune 2000 is basically a remake of that came out around the year 2000 of Dune 2. And it's based around the David Lynch movie. So not the modern movies, but the 80s movie. We like the 80s here. Anything else to say? Nothing that I can think of. Chat, let me set up for a raid. We're raiding into someone special tonight. We're raiding into someone during their birthday. I like raiding people on their birthdays. I like raiding friends on their birthdays. We are going to, let me get this set up, chat. We are going to be raiding into Miss Aiko Zuri, if she is still streaming. Aiko is a friend of this channel. She has raided me many times. I have raided her many times. Yeah, we like Aiko. I'm repeating stuff. We're going to raid into Aiko Zuri. Let me save that. And let me type a raid message in chat. We're just going, you said Dune 2. My brain heard Doom 2. Nice. I should play the Dooms on stream someday. I don't know. I suck so much at FPS games, chat. Okay. All right. We're just going to go generic with this one. We're going to go happy birthday back library raid. Yeah. So that'll be the raid message. Simple, to the point, etc. and so forth. Again, tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Dune 2000. As for tonight, thank you everyone who showed up tonight. Thank you, Daylin, Judd, Luciano, Silas Gurley, Flash Viewer, David Romig. I know I'm missing people. Anyone who I'm forgetting, you're not forgotten. I'm sorry. Can't get the list to scroll up. But thank you everyone who showed up tonight. If Judd, thank you for showing up. I thought I said you. If I didn't say you, I'm saying it again. Judd, if I did say you, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Yes, Jennifer. Thank you. Thank you, Jennifer. Everyone who's been lurking, thank you for lurking. If you've been VOD watching, thank you for VOD watching. We're going to raid Ico. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.